Hello and welcome. In this video we are exploring the Nidderdale area of natural beauty. This is Fountains Abbey behind me, which we're going to get to later in the video. Enjoy! So today we are exploring in and a little bit around the Nidderdale area of natural beauty, which is a little bit of an overlooked area. The Yorkshire Dales National Park was first created in 1954, but the borders of it excluded Nidderdale for some completely unknown reason. But in 1994, Nidderdale was recognised for its beauty and it was made an area of natural beauty, and it's home to some unique rock formations, miniature Stonehenges, and none other than the biggest and best preserved abbey in England itself. So the first place we're exploring in this video is what you can see all around me, and this is the Brimham Rocks with Ellie, who is here as
I
well,
am here
as always. So you may be confused at first glance how these rocks are physically possible. So these rocks date back to around 325 million years ago. This area was eroded away by water as well as weather, and it was possibly also carved by Druids as well. You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Ellie?
Yes, it's very cool. You can probably spend a few hours around here. And you can pack some food and have a nice picnic.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice walks, right?
Nice view.
So that sums up Brimham Rocks. Let's now move to the next part of the video, which is only around 10 minutes away. And this is a big one. So this abbey is the largest monastic ruin in Britain, and to be honest, it is massive. Would you agree?
Very big.
Ellie's not a massive fan of abbeys because I take her to a lot, so this is a chance to see if we can win her over.
Well, it's
And
just
I'll tell
because
you
I've seen so many. But this one is pretty good.
But that's good. Oh, that's a compliment right there. What?
You want to take a bath?
Okay, so let me tell you some of the incredible history of these incredible ruins. This abbey was founded in 1132 by 13 monks from York. These monks had gotten fed up of the crazy York city lifestyle, which I'm sure was very crazy indeed.
What year was that?
1132.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Lots of traffic around that.
They wanted to live a more simple country life, and so they came here. And this abbey subsequently grew to be a very successful and wealthy abbey. The abbey survived a lot, including multiple raids from the Scots in the 1300s. But of course, in 1539, it fell victim to Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries, which is so sad. But today, these ruins are so amazingly preserved, and it's just an incredible place to be. I would definitely recommend it. I really couldn't recommend it enough. So here we are in the middle of the ruins of this incredible place. This definitely gives you the best scale of how massive this is. There you go, Ellie, go stand by that column. We'll show everyone how tall it is.
Pretty tall now.
Pretty tall. So yes, this place is a World Heritage Site, and honestly, it is no wonder, and it's known as one of the best historic sites in Britain as well. And again, I am not surprised. It's incredible. Have we won you over to abbeys? A little bit.
I don't want to see another one soon, but I accept this one.
That's good then. That's good then. So this is not the only thing to see at this site, because a short half-hour walk, I think over that way, is this that you can see here. So we are going to walk over to that now and see what else we see. So let's go. They don't want to be recorded. So here we are now in Studley Royal, which is part of the same site as Fountains Abbey. And this is a really nice walk. These grounds are massive. So I really understand why this is one of the highlights of the Nidderdale area. It's snack time. Yes. That's what it is. Yeah, this place has a tea room and everything. So we're halfway through our walk. We are going to have some much needed scones.
Yes, because we always have to have scones on our trips.
And then we're going to see the rest, and then we're going to move on to the next location in the video. So, yeah.
Exciting.
Very. And so with that, that sums up our visit to Fountains Abbey and Studley Royal. And we are now heading to something that could be considered much more of a hidden gem in this area, and that is Druid's Temple. What's that, Ellie? Is that Stonehenge?
It's a very small scale Stonehenge. But it's cool.
Have we come to the wrong place by accident?
No, I don't think so.
Now, yes, this may look like we have travelled to Stonehenge from an alternate universe or something, but we have not. We are still in Yorkshire. And Ellie, if I asked you, how old do you think this is? What would you say?
Oh, this is a very hard one. 2,000 years. I don't know. Probably 2,000 years, 3,000 years.
It is less than 200 years old.
Oh, is it?
Yes, this is Druid's Temple, and it was styled after prehistoric monuments, but is not a prehistoric monument. It is a copycat, if you like.
Oh, now I'm really disappointed.
No, don't let her disappoint you. It is still very incredible. Mrs. scared of heights.
Oh, right, okay, it wasn't as bad.
You see, you couldn't do that on Stonehenge.
No, I couldn't do that on Stonehenge. That would be really bad if I was doing that on Stonehenge.
So what's your Ellie review final?
Yes. I am still a bit disappointed. But I suppose it's cool.
It is cool.
It's cool aesthetically, just not historically.
So even though this is a copy, so to speak, it still has a lot of elements that do bear resemblance to an actual historic Druid's temple. So that sums up our visit now to the Druid's Temple. Where we are heading next is actually technically slightly outside of the Nidderdale area of natural beauty, but it's just something that I really wanted to visit, and that'll be a perfect end point to the video, and that is Middleham Castle. So yes, this is Middleham Castle, and that is the lovely village of Middleham behind me. This is a place I've wanted to see for quite a long time now, so I'm really happy that I get to come here. And I thought it's a great ending point for the video. But first, let's have a little explore, and I'll tell you a little bit of great history about this place. So this castle is best known for being the childhood home of Richard III. It was first built in 1190, but it had turned to this ruined state that we see today by the 17th century. Obviously, it doesn't have a roof anymore, but the walls are still largely intact. It's a very well preserved castle.
Is that very big, is it? I thought it was going to be bigger.
It's quite a small castle.
Yeah, it's a small one. There's so much there. We're going to see this in no time.
Another interesting fact is that many stones from this castle were used to build the village of Middleham as well, so it's not like the castle has travelled far. And so that sums up my video about the Nidderdale area of natural beauty. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know technically that Middleham Castle is not part of Nidderdale, it's just a personal interest of mine, so please forgive me, I really wanted to visit this and it definitely does not disappoint. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did enjoy, it really means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye. What do you say, Ellie?
Like and subscribe.
The usual.
And bye. Bye.